Yo, welcome back to the Debatable Podcast.
Debatable.
MC War.
The official sport of rap battling.
Yeah, man. And listen, man, we wanted to talk to all the MCs,
Period.
all the rappers out there.
Period.
Why every rapper should battle rap.
All the rappers.
Period. Haha.
Every rapper should battle rap. Why? Well, firstly, it's an element of hip hop. So like, if you coming in and you want to have a strong foundation in the culture, because you see what's going on now with Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Because, you know, I think, and this is my opinion, right? But what's not an opinion is that battling is the oil of hip hop, the black oil of hip hop, right? You heard us say, I never heard nobody say that before. We call battle rap the black oil of hip hop. Every element in hip hop is competitive, right? Remember, one of the purposes of, you know, hip hop evolving was to take the fighting from the gangs,
right?
And to actually, instead of fighting, use hip hop from breakdancing, popping and locking, right? To MCing, to now turntablism, DJing, and graffiti, to vent out those frustrations as opposed to venting them out in the streets.
Shouts out to Zulu Nation's Africa
Shouts
Bambaataa.
out to Africa Bambaataa, straight up and down.
Facts.
So now, because now I'm gonna go back to why because Drake, I don't think is cemented in the culture, the roots of the culture. Now you have a situation where you bringing in the lawsuit going against UMG.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying that those guys are our friends. You know, obviously they're not.
Right.
And we don't even know how this is going to turn out for him either.
Right.
Because you see every time a lawsuit, I mean, well, I guess Jay-Z was able to get it off without no issues. But when
Jay-Z's lawsuit was like Flow Rider's lawsuit. Yo, just show me your books.
Okay.
Show me the books.
That was it.
And it was just plain and simple. There wasn't too much more talking. I think, you know, Flow Rider set the pace. Once everybody got the wind of, okay, let me look at the books, and then, you know, because you forget that these numbers, these accountants, you're supposed to refer to them when you want to see everything.
Right.
Sometimes they usually do it the other way to us, so we always like ready to be we waiting for them to tell us, open up the books. Right. But we never tell them to open up the books.
And you're supposed to know that, because that's a matter of fact, that's in Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business. I think that book is by Donald Passman. I think that's how you say his name. If you don't have it, you should get it, because the business of music is, and really the business of anything you get into, any sector you get into, is 90% business. Is usually 10% of that creative space, whether it's art, whether it's MCing, hip hop, music. It's 10% music, 90% business.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm just hoping that it doesn't end really bad for Drake, because UMG is a very, very big entity.
No, they're a
you
monster.
get what I'm talking about? Unless they're like in cahoots in the situation, maybe somebody's on the inside telling them to do the lawsuit.
He got privilege.
You know,
he got privilege, because on his mother's side, he's gonna have, you know, some skillful individuals to weather the storm.
Facts.
But however, it's just like, you know, it's the same going against each other. So it's like you don't think you're gonna bring talented lawyers to the table and not be met with experts as well.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
You know, it's going to be an interesting situation, but, you know, Noriega has something to say about this back in the day, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was.
The streets is the streets. This is industry. Want to bring their lawyers to motherfucking battles, man. Don't bring your lawyer, man. Bring your gat or bring your clique, man. Straight up. So it's a big difference.
You sound like you got some personal experience with it.
Personally, I got sued 3 times from big.
Wow.
3 times. They not ghetto celebrities, you telling. You're not a ghetto celebrity, you telling. Straight up. You know who you are. You sued me.
Wow. Yeah. So we don't want you to, we're not saying go to the GAT. That, you know, but
his sentiments was, look, keep it music. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? You know
I think he might have been. He was talking both street and battle.
Absolutely.
We definitely want to say keep it battle, because it's been able to be done like that. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody tried on some rap, so I just hollered on some rap.
And you've had who was it? Supernat battle Craig G.
Right.
You've had Kumo D battle LL. Before that, Kumo D. Who was the brother name that he battled to get popular?
Busy
B. You had Treacherous 3 battle Run DMC on television.
Roxanne Shante.
Right. You've had Keith Murray battle Fredro Starr.
MC War.
You know what I mean? So yep. So now, so either which way. So again, let's go into why every rapper should battle. So exposure.
Right.
Like that's like the number one thing, because as an artist, you want to bring yourself out of obscurity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now when you battle, you begin to open yourself up to a whole nother lane of influence, of audience. And these guys are also looking to hear your music. They also listen to music. They listen to, if they like you, and I'm gonna show you how, because look, so we got artists like, say for instance, K-Shine. K-Shine didn't get known from music. And
zip him up.
Yeah. He didn't get known from music and then go into battle rap. He got known as a battle MC and then went into music.
Right.
Now, currently streaming monthly on Spotify, 37,000 monthly listeners.
That's impressive.
You get what I'm talking about? So think about the check he's getting every month. Think about the booking. Think about the features. Because somebody like that, come on, if you want a song with K-Shine, you're going to have to pay for that. You get what I'm talking about?
Right.
So, but K-Shine is not the only one like that. You also have another battle rapper, a battle MC, Arsonal the Rebel.
Facts.
Right? And then
Mr. Disrespectful.
Also keep in mind, these guys are almost 100 million views watched on battle rap. YouTube views of their battles.
Check out Verse Tracker.
Versetracker.com. You can Google Arsonal the Rebel, and Arsonal is up and above. I think he's close to 120 million total upload views of his battles.
Right.
Now let's look how he streams. 24,000 monthly listeners. And mind you, this is just
impressive.
Yeah. And this is just Spotify. This is not iTunes, right? That's a whole nother
platform.
Yeah, exactly. This is just Spotify. So now 24,000. Now let's look at Hitman Holla. 13,000.
Impressive.
And then look, again, because he was able to leverage his celebrity from battle rap, he also landed himself a secured space in Wild 'N Out. This guy's on television from battle rap. Right. So then let's continue. Calico, not too bad. Okay, actually, I'm sorry. I want to go to Sy Ari Da Kid. So now Sy Ari Da Kid is...
He battled E-Ness with us.
He done both.
We hot box, I'm no Philly with herbs. Since he from Philly, this is something that I feel he deserve. E-Ness who? He just another Diddy in turn. A store runner, we ain't seen him outside in 4 summers.
Sy Ari Da Kid started doing both. He was making songs, and simultaneously when he was making songs, he was also appearing in the battles. He was appearing in MC War battles that were being featured on WorldStarHipHop.com at the time. And let's look at what he's streaming like. 276,000 monthly listeners.
That's mean.
You get what I'm talking about? Ooh. Now look, check this out.
Mean.
He even got more than another brother that definitely started in battle rap, Don Q. 197,000, still huge.
Yeah, come on, man. You guys got to really think about this right here, because like this is a lane. Right, what it is a lot of the times, rappers, period, is like, this is not my thing. I'm just a rapper. I'm just creative, whatever.
Right.
It's a business,
exactly.
Man. And Drake is showing us how much of a business it really is. So if you understand the skill set of competing with somebody else, or competing, period, to emerge out of obscurity so people could know your name, you understand the steps that we're talking about taking.
Exactly.
And definitely tap in.
And what
DM us, let us know if you need instructions, if you want to have one-on-ones, just let us know. We'll put you on.
What else can you gain from battle rap as a MC? Looking to build your career in music. Booking fees. This, and then, and mind you, we also have a video, the top 5 ways. It's a part 1 of a part 3 series. The top 5 ways to make money in battle rap. Booking fees, man. You got some of these guys getting booked 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. Go ask somebody what Cassidy's numbers are. Oh, we should have pulled Cassidy up. Cassidy's numbers. Cassidy can be up to $250,000 for a battle, bro.
Facts.
For a battle. You know what I'm saying? And whether it's getting that up front and or getting a share of the pay-per-view, you get what I'm talking about? He's going to walk away with that bag, man.
Right.
And this is what you can as well, right? So
this is real stuff right here.
Exactly. So how else? Fees as an influencer. Right? As you build your name, you can now market products on your social media pages. You understand what I'm talking about? By way of building your name through battle rap. You get what I'm talking about? And all it takes is, again, like Denta said, you could tap in with us, local leagues in your area. You know what I'm saying? You got Gate to the Garden if you're in Jersey. You know what I'm talking about? You got leagues everywhere now.
Right.
You get what I'm talking about? You tap in with the local league and you start building your name up while you're doing your music. Why not?
It's a business.
Exactly.
And it shows how serious you are about your business.
And also, what else? Battle rap is all over the world.
What?
You got battlers, right? Battle MCs.
In Germany?
Yeah, and you got them being booked, American battle rappers being booked to battle in places like Germany.
Hollow the Don.
Places like London.
Ooh.
K-Sean. Place, and I mean a bunch of them. DNA, the list goes on and on for people that have been booked because you got Don't Flop over there.
Right.
Then you got Canada.
Arsenal.
You got Canada. King of the Dot.
Right.
Arsenal. Av. Who else is battled King of the Dot?
R.I.P. Pat Stay.
Oh, come on now. He's from Canada, but I'm talking about American rappers being booked, right, to travel, or Canadian rappers being booked to travel to London, or London rappers being booked to travel to America.
Right.
But guess what? The Philippines.
The
Philippines.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, you remember Enigma battled Dirtbag Dan.
Dirtbag Dan.
Right. And I think Disaster battle, I believe, I'm not sure, but definitely Dirtbag Dan battled in the Philippines. You get what I'm talking about? So now, but guess what? There's another league building, right? Urban Roosters in South America.
Urban Roosters.
And they battling in Spanish. So now this opens up the opportunity for all the rappers, the MCs that can also spit in Spanish.
Bilingual.
Exactly, right?
¿Cómo está?
Exactly.
Ça passe?
You hear
¿Cómo
what I'm
está la
saying?
vous? Ça va bien? Yeah, it's crazy.
So the door begins to open, because so you have this new genre still within hip hop that you can tap into as a battle rapper.
Right.
Also, what else can come from it? People can inquire with you to write for them. You know what I'm saying? Both R&B and hip hop. Because once they see that your pen game is strong, they're gonna want to tap in.
King Los.
Exactly. Perfect example. King Los was writing for Diddy for years, right?
Years.
You know what I'm talking about?
And for others.
Exactly, man.
And he's a monster with the pen.
Exactly.
Monster with the pen.
So we just wanted to say, and this is, we'll probably have another one of these, man, but we just want to tell you guys.
Every rapper could battle rap.
Every rapper should battle rap. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Man. And with that, we'll see y'all again soon.
Debatable.
Haha.
What's your favorite rapper? Or your favorite rapper? Favorite